It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. And he'll face Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with massive 83-inch reach.
If you're going to give away so much weight, you've got to depend on speed, because if you miss...
Riddick Big Daddy Bowe, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, and one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been. Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down. Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. That hook scores. Perfectly timed uppercut. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Hold it right there. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Talk about Wilder in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Big hooks upstairs. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can they figure out the combination to... I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say.
to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
A perfect counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
That's it. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? Set him up. We'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. Bad round, all right? You don't care. Go out there. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Jab him. You've been hosting this fight. Why you went back into it? Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great. Go out in the first minute. Stick him on the inside jab and then just start galloping one shot at a time. Set him up. We'll take
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Let's go out there. Get to be smart. Otherwise, see it and ride it out. Go out there.
On to the third. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter right up the middle. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt, and the bronze bomber goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I'm going to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So they're back on the feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Can't score with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Job back. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Getting your time in. Anything. Go back and win the rounds. Right? Few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great. Get your mind back on the top. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your what you're doing. Gaps at the field. Smart. You weren't like focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Here we go to the 4th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Beautiful counter shot. Missing with that right hook. to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That left shot lands. Do you believe what we're seeing? He threw a punch and just got countered. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Punch caught him clean. That's all about Bo in that mess. There's the bell to start round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got it out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he soars with the counter. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And down goes Deontay. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one. That will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back to fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
And the big fella stumbling backwards. And Big Daddy goes down. Body shot right there, paralyze him, and won in the fight.
I need to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Absolutely crazy.
Round 6. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a golfer. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Beautiful counter punch. Perfect counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big Daddy in trouble. out headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
A perfect counter lands. 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. The bell for round 7. Got to get the momentum shifting their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to corner. Got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. Round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. Needs to put some combination together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missed him with that uppercut. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Oh, wait a minute. And Bowie. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, time up. The referee's then got to walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back up again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's how the points are losing around.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Bo and that. There's the bell to start round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
That hook doesn't score. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill.
Hold on, gotta cut you off on it. Whoa, Bo took that and he didn't take it well. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Watch it again one more time.
You're right, Todd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
say continue, but how much more do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool?
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
I've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds, 5'11" tall with a reach of 74. It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Here comes the pride of Wales, one of the best fighters in UK history. The former super middleweight and light heavyweight champion of the world is the pride of Wales, and no one has been able to...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Jab misses. That right hook catching air. A perfect counter shot. So it's Jones versus Calzaghe, part 2. Of course, in their first encounter, Jones put Joe Calzaghe on the canvas before the Welshman got back up and put Jones out.
He forgot how slick, how smooth, how sharp, how crafty Jones Jr. was. Then, Calzaghe came back. The pace, the power, the southpaw style was enough, and the youth got him the win. Now these guys are gonna do it all over again. Time has rolled on, but both fighters have got a little slow. Both fighters have got a little long in the tooth. Both fighters know what they've got to do, and both fighters know they respect the danger each man brings.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They're both trying for a knockout. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense on that right hook. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, it's so heat, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. straight right just misses. A swing and a miss with the left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, you've let Blade round. Blade round now. Relax. Relax. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him. This change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. Gaps will clear.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This fight has a real good flow to it. Missing with the hook. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. Good counter punch. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He is down big time on the score. And there's the bell to start round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Lucky that hook didn't score. Which fighter will say no mas? You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Big hook doesn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. about Roy Jones in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Time for the 5th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The courage on display here is incredible. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Only catching air with that hook. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Swing and a miss with the hook. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we're entering desperate. There's the bell to start round 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your...
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. trouble. The Prince of Wales is down. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Look at his corner. Look for the instruction. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Joe Calzaghe just got rocked. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you continue.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. And there's the bell for round 8. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your blood.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Defense is not an option for these two. Swing and a miss with the hook. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again.
threats. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Back. Don't worry about the round, take a knee. Take a knee, take the count, take the count! Finish him! Next time! Nice, what you doing? Come on! I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Let's fight.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box. One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. The fight's not over yet. Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick. Just keep into it. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win the doing what you're doing. The gap to the pin. Just stay focused. Don't just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Let's do it.
only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't... Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll sit.
You're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
The jab working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't
Back on him this round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing.
Do your business.
Go out there and win.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
Back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around. Switch on.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no...
That was a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him...
Now don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Back.
I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Vitaly Klitschko, 6'7" tall, 248 pounds, and watch out for that 80-inch reach. And facing him, Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 200. Here comes Riddick Bowe, the Big Daddy. Despite being 6'5" tall, one of the best inside fighting.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, with 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the hard-hitting, 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the 2-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. The courage on display here is incredible. They block that jab. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Big whiff with the right hook halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... There's the bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Nope, that hook won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Like that, I'm happy. Good man.
Round, it was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Come on. You've let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Which fighter will say no mas? That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
When you go out,
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
stepping around. You got complacent. The fight's not
No, but you're still running your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Chris, don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him.
Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your timing over.
Go back.
On to the fourth we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The right hook just missed. How about that time counter shot? They missed with the jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job.
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You'd like to see more jabs. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Missing with the left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Great round. Now, relax. Just the same again.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Here, and he'll start tiring it. Just stay focused. Don't let...
Get back out there and win the round. Get out there and switch up. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round.
Get back into the fight. Great round.
Let's start the 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Let's fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good counter punch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Klitschko is on the canvas. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it up.
Round 7, here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They exchanged punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your hold it right there. Klitschko is dazed. Down goes Klitschko. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Klitschko stumbling backwards. Do you believe this? Klitschko is down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even I've got...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Klitschko. And there's the bell for round 8. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Klitschko is dazed. I thought we were gonna see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of defense here at all. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
right. I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Box.
Straights down the middle, can't miss him. Great work, stay focused, don't let
On your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there, let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, alright? But we don't care
too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
to get back out there. We need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Good work. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Worry about it. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
Let's do it.
come on, you let him get back to the swing now.
Son, you've been coasting this for great round. Great round.
Let's do it.
That's it. Do it in the gym. You know what you do in the gym.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. Let's fight.
Be clever. What are you doing? That's it. Set it up with a jab, though. Set it with a jab, and then look for your power shot. Come back with a left hook. Look at his hand positioning.
Time!
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Just the same again. Don't.
On the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've
He'll start tiring out. The jab's working nice.
And box.
Now start countering. Now counter his mistakes. Make him pay. Make him pay. Count that jab. Count that jab. Good. Roll comeback.
Time!
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. You getting soft on me?
Good work. That's it.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
right. Now listen, kid, I need you.
Box.
Vary your attacks. Reset. Reset. That's it. That's it. Good. Good defense. That's it.
Time!
Okay, focus. Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back.
Let's do it.
Be clever. Clever what you're doing.
Time!
Okay, now you're switching off. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. Breathe.
Do your business. go.
Be smart and counter him. Be smart and counter him. Stick that jab on him.
Okay, it's not working out. Not working out. Southpaw.
Time.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget it.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good work.
Yeah, go out there. You win this next round for me, kid. I need you.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. And we go again.
You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Okay, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a
Not figure out. Great work. Just the same again. Don't change.
for me, kid. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you
Not tiring out. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for
out there and win the round. You've been coasting this fight and now you're
absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see.
Let's do it.